in this class again we're going to do environment in continuation with environment and sustainable development. In this we are going to talk about what is the main function of environment, or what is the importance of environment. Well, environment gives us a lot of things. What does it give you? What does it gives us? It gives us natural resources, all our resources. It gives us the necessities of life. It provides us with that. Then it gives us nature's beauty, as the aesthetic beauty. It gives us the beautiful scenery. So all this it gives. So what does it give us? Number 1, resources. 2, necessities. 3, scenery. And what does it absorb? What does it take? All our trash. It absorbs all our waste. And if that is when we there is a balance, and that is within its carrying capacity. If it is not, then what happens? If it is not, then there'll be environmental problems. That means there'll be crisis, environmental crisis. Just go through this. So talking about the functions of environment. So what are the functions? It supplies productive resources. It supplies resources, both renewable and non-renewable resources. Renewable resources include trees in the forest, fishes in the ocean. In non-renewable resources, it is like coal, oil, gas, etc. And all these resources are used as inputs in production. So when you're talking about renewable, forest, sea, animals, water, sunshine, etc. are included in this category of renewable resources. And non-renewable are such non-renewable which will be exhausted or finished. So these are available to us from nature as a fixed stock, because once they are exhausted, we'll have to live without them, and we'll have to find a substitute for them. So like coal and crude oil, etc. So it supplies productive resources. Second, it absorbs waste. Waste that is generated by production and consumption activities of man. All that it absorbs. Then it sustains life. It sustains life how? By providing sun, soil, water and air. It gives you the necessities of life. Absence of environment means absence of life. So if there is no soil, what do we eat? If there is no water, what do we drink? And then it enhances quality of life. It provides aesthetic services like scenery, that is surroundings like rivers, mountains, oceans, deserts. They do so much good to the mental peace of human beings. So environment can perform all these functions without any interruption, as long as demand for these functions is within the carrying capacity. Now what is carrying capacity? Now carrying capacity of an environment means the maximum population size of a biological species that can be sustained in that specific environment. That is, given resources, habitat, water, etc. So this is what it, food. So if there is an imbalance in that, in the carrying capacity, then there will be what is known as an environment crisis takes place, and it leads even to extinction of some species. So that is very interesting. So these are the functions, or this is the importance of environment. So you can get a question as, why is environment so important to humankind? And this is how you can answer.